Hello everyone. If I'm correct, there might be still an ad break, but I'm gonna say hello everyone. Today I'm gonna do something a bit different. I'm not gonna develop a game just yet, maybe, but I do want to get familiar with Godot again. So one thing that I haven't used a lot is 3D. Let's start a 3D scene. So what I want to do is I want to try a few things. So for that I am using Kenny's what do you call it? Wait, what? Okay, Kenny.nl, and that's just Kenny.nl. So Kenny.nl has a lot of free resources. Almost all resources are free. So what we are gonna do is we're gonna import a character from the Kenny pack, and let's see, we can insert it. I'm correct. Let's see. Select current. Okay. Let's call it game. Like I said, it's not gonna be. Oh, okay. Wait. How do we? How choose it? To make changes to it, a new inherited scene can be created. Cancel. Wait. First, I need to add a camera. Camera 3D. So if we move the camera back, test it out, and we wait. Wait, how does it work again? Current. Let's try this again. I haven't been using Godot in a very long time, so what's this now? Okay. What is this? Let's see. It's backwards, the box increases. Okay. Let's save, this scene. Okay. So why am I not seeing anything? Let's start with the tutorial. So the game area, so import a project. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. Okay, okay, why don't I see anything? Okay. Perspective. So this is just editor view. Oh, okay. Project. Quit to project list. So asset library. Let's go online. Let's download this one. Let's install. Okay, cancel. Let's not install. Wait, okay, you know what? Let's remove these because I don't want to save them in my documents folder. Okay. So let's change settings. Let's change the settings. What I want. Okay. Why does it insist on using this folder? I want to use this folder. Best project. Let's use create again. So cancel. Let's try this scene. Oh, no. Current scene. I want to do a 3D scene. Let's rename it to game. Save this scene. Okay, wait. So let's add a child node. Shape. geometry. The mesh. So what I want is a sphere. New shader material. I want to use shader material. So let's see. Let's edit it. New shader. Let's just do this. Okay. Let's edit it. Let's do. Wait. Is back 4, I believe. Was it not a vec 4? Was it a vec 3? 3? Okay, wait. Error color, so like this. Constant cannot be modified. Okay. Let's see. It's been a long time since I worked with Godot. Your first shader, 3D shader. Okay. I don't want to vertex. I want to see how I do. Okay. Okay, that's a vec 3. Okay, it's red. Select current. I still see nothing. Okay, come on, just creating a scene, 3D scene, we call it game, character body, adding a mesh, collision shape, adding a camera. Okay. First, let's add camera. Okay, so it doesn't show anything. That's good because we need to have it in our vision. So that's gonna be great. Yeah, finally. Freaking hell. Okay. So now it displays a ball. Let's add environment. World environment. Okay. New environment. Edit the environment. Ambient light. Okay, let's see. It's dark. That's correct. Clear color. That's good. So next, add an ambient light. And I want to add it here. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I want. So now that we finally have it, I wanted to work on the shader. So let's check how a vertex shader works. Because, okay, that's why I wanted to start this up. I want to see how it works. Okay. So, shading language. Okay, yeah. Okay. So I want to try something. Is factory 0.0. What happens? Okay, that's correct. That's what we want. That's also correct. So what if we do divided by 1. So if I'm correct, it should look really janky. And okay, so if I do 10, it's still, oh wow, this is exactly what I wanted. So if I move it, okay, that's okay. Okay, so let's see, we are gonna rotate it. Yeah, that's still not gonna work. Yeah, that's gonna work. Okay, so what I want to do is okay, what do I want to do? So from what I understand, PS2 of the PlayStation 1 had janky, stuttery 3D that wasn't baked in to the models. From what I understand, the jankiness was caused by the fact that 3D in on the PlayStation 1, I believe. Maybe even PlayStation 2, but I don't think PlayStation 2 as well. But at least in PlayStation 1, the vertices didn't use floating point numbers. So it would always round down to the closest whole number. So that's what I actually want to emulate here. So let's see. We're gonna import this one again. And we're gonna move it a little bit back. Let's see. Yeah. So okay, let's see. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm actually just gonna test a few things out, because one day I do want to make a real game, but what I want to do now is I want to check if I can emulate certain things that I like to emulate. I might actually try to make a new project during this stream, but I'm not sure. But so this one works. This one I do need what okay, new inherited. Oh yeah, so that we have this animation player, we play this. Okay, Skeleton 3D. Not necessarily. I know I should actually work on a game or work on one of these game jams, but for now I do want to just try and wait. So I want to wait, how do I add materials to? Wait, doesn't it come with materials? No, textures. There's no textures here. What? Oh wait, maybe in the... Wait, it does have textures. Okay, it has a color map. So if... Can I... Yeah, that works. Didn't know that would work actually. So Kenny's is pretty awesome actually. So what I can do now is I can, so skeleton surface material, it's on geometry. Okay, it's normal material. Okay, I'm gonna convert. Yeah, there are actually multiple game jams going on, I believe. Somewhere in the near future, Jackie's Code will also work on. Will also start a game jam, I believe. Yeah, Jackie Code's game jam. That one will. Okay. HIO is okay. Oh, the game jam is already over. That's or or a new one is about to start. I don't know, but I think it's too early for me, and I don't have time to do that. But there are a few things that I do want to try. So floor vertex times 10, 5 by 10. Oh, yeah, that's not. Oh, wait, okay. So if I do 100, okay, a bit better. If I do the same here, or what I can do is, okay, attack. Can I do a walk animation? Sprint. Okay, let's see. Okay, if I, so that's annoying. I can do this. If I do 50, so that's the main problem with this one, is that if I'm gonna test this out, oh yeah, this gives the glitchy effect that this can give the glitchy effect that the PlayStation 1 is known for. So if I up the scale, okay, let's do this. Load. Precision is 50. Precision. So let's see. Yeah. So, like I said, the PlayStation 1 had this little quirk where, okay, can I at least loop it or something? Walk. Okay. Okay. Play animation. Okay, so loop animation. Godot. Okay, so I can't use this. Okay. So as you can see, it looks a bit glitchy. And that's because the PlayStation 1 always rounds every vertex down. So if I do the same for the head mesh, geometry, convert to shader material, edit, and I copy this. Cancel. Okay. So yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Yeah. So it works. It just doesn't look good on Kenny's animations. That's to be expected. So if we set precision to 100, precision to 100 here as well, we can check it out. You can see that there is some jittery. Yeah, it didn't look great either, but the main issue with Kenny's models is it uses one texture, so it uses this color map. Can I can't even show it. So on the top right you can see a color map, which is great because you can make simple adjustments to, or you can easily create simple models. But the main problem with this is when like when I'm using this technique, there's gonna be Z fighting. Z fighting because geometry is stacked on top of each other, and it doesn't know which geometry it has to show first. So it overlaps them, and that causes this effect. So the eyes and such aren't baked into the model, or they are baked in the model but not baked in the texture, so that's causing this jittery effect. But at the very least, I do know that this effect works. So like if you look at GTA 1, when they move their heads, you can see some of their animations are janky, like so like as if each vector is jumping around, but they're only jumping around because it rounds down to a whole number, just like this. Basically, you can see it with the head when it turns. It goes. Yeah, it snaps to it snaps each vertex to a round number. If we go back to this, this sphere basically shows you what it is. I go here. So if I wait. How do I test this? Because I can't actually test it by transforming it. Because if I transform it, it just it's gonna be based on the object's location. So if I'm gonna use height, let's do this. I increase the radius. So if you look at this, okay, Control Z. Yeah, so that's one of the tests that I wanted to run. Yeah, that's actually that was rather simple. I can check the documentation. Okay, introduction, your first shader, shading reference, shading language, built-in variables, built-in functions, Um, hmm. Facial shaders, built-ins. Vertex built-ins, vertex normal, binormal, tangent. Viewport size. Okay, maybe if I do this. And then like, oh, wow. So based on the camera position, it will also do the same glitch effect. That's pretty awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. So in the end, I won't actually use this because, well, it will look really janky. And I don't think it's actually worth it, in my opinion. I might be wrong, but it doesn't feel like it's worth it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save this. Save this as new scene. New scene. So let's remove this one and add this one to the scene. Let's save this and okay. Project. We're gonna go back to the project list. There's something I do want to try again. So, sim. Let's do this. So, this is a project that I wanted to start a long time ago. I've never seriously worked on it. So, let's call this scene game. Let's save it and let's save this. Let's do this. Select current so that this is the scene we will be starting off with. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna create a folder. For scenes, screens maybe? Yeah, maybe. Let's go with screens. So how are we gonna do this? It's gonna be a 3D scene. I'm gonna call it grid. I'm probably gonna move it somewhere else. So grid is gonna have a camera. So this camera is gonna it's gonna be an orthographic one. So where are we gonna place transform? So I want to say so what I want to do is let's think about it. Let's call it camera. Add a child node. No, not a child node. What I want to do is attach a script. Cancel. So what I want to do is I'm gonna do something I need to do node 3D. I need to create a few node 3Ds. It's gonna be here. This one's gonna be placed here. Add it. No. I need to add a child node here. So, first thing we are gonna do is transform this. Rotation is gonna be 45 degrees. That's not what I wanted. So, wait. So, okay, crap. So, okay, wait. Rotation is X. Oh, Y. Okay, Y. 45 degrees. Come on. No, it's not position 0. 45. The camera is positioned right here. Transform. 5. Crap. Wrong. 45. Move it here. Ah, come on. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try it again. Okay. Let's first begin here. 45. And then 45? 45? Oh no, it's pointing up. It needs to point down. Finally, I'm gonna place this one at Z of, and it should be up there. That's right. And if I'm correct, camera should be pointing down here. So let's add a child node. Let's add a mesh, and let's add a box mesh. Also gonna add lights. directional light. Crap, wrong one. Add child node directional light 3D. So for now, this should be great enough. Let's try to look at it. I don't see anything. Geometry, material, standard material. Let's create Godot color. Let's to pink so that we know. So current doesn't show anything. Crap. Save it. Let's see. Where is it pointing to? I'm using this. Okay, it should be pointing towards this. Just doesn't. Do I need to add an environment? Let's check it out. Come on. Oh yeah. Okay. New environment. Let's check it out now. Oh, maybe size near or far, wherever you are. Let's see. If I do this. So if we preview, it's gonna be so. Why? So no, okay. I wanted. Okay, so this also isn't it. So what I want actually is, so what I want is, so you have a cube, you want to move it like this, and then you want to point it directly at the center. So if you are center, you want to point it down, then you don't point at the center. So what you do want is, so okay, if we're, I don't know, look at that. Okay, let's see. If we... So I can't show anything here, so that's... if I change to the desktop screen for a bit. I'm gonna open Skype. New document. Gonna go to the desktop screen for a bit. So basically what I want is so this is the front side of the cube, but we don't want to watch it from the front. We want to watch it like somewhat like this, or maybe I can do it with this. Like if we do this, Control D, and let's move this here. And this here. So, and now we can more easily draw. So what I want to see is this. Like this. So I need to point directly at, so first I'm gonna rotate it so that I'm watching it from this side. So now the camera is gonna be around here, and it's pointing in this direction. But it needs to point this one here. It needs to point around here. So first we need to calculate this, and then calculate the angle from here to here. Which means so first we want to know this length. That's gonna be let's go with this no stroke. One square. So we want to know the length from here to here, and that's if we use the Pythagorean theorem, we do a squared plus b squared is c squared, and so is c squared. So what's c squared? That's gotta be, so c squared is 2. So c has to be square root of 2. back to the window, just in case. That's Paparino, this one Outerino. Okay. So let's go back to the desktop screen. So we have, okay, let's do this. So const is math square root of, wait, console log and diagonal. Let's try. That's okay, that's what we need. So now we need okay. So we need math so log, what's this gonna be? Let's see. Okay, so what we need is 1 divided by math 2 I times 180. That's this number, and that doesn't seem right. Is this correct? That doesn't seem right. That definitely doesn't seem right. That definitely doesn't seem right. What happens if we do this? That also doesn't seem right. Better than other, but oh wait. So 19 minus. Okay, that seems more like it. But this is basically what we need. Around, yeah, it's around this angle. And that means that I can actually rotate around this cube however I want. So it will always point where I want to point. Yeah, boy. Okay. So all I need to do now is figure out why I can. Oh wait, I know why I can't find. Freaking hell! Okay. Let's switch back to the game. And add the grid to it. Let's show it. Yeah, now it works. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why it didn't click with me. Angler. This is gonna be okay, that's the down angler. This is gonna be the rotator. Frick. Add child node. I'm gonna use node 3D. I'm gonna call this one the camera controller. So, camera controller is just gonna be this. This is, let's see if it still does what yes, it does. So, camera controller is gonna control the camera. So how do we do that? We're gonna add a script. Let's go here and let's objects. Let's call it open. Create. Okay. So first, oh yeah, let's go back to this. No. Can I const LPD? Oh wait, it's here's one. Wait. Okay. Okay. And can I do this? Yeah. Angler. This node 3D. Let's get node rotator down angler. This. Wait, is it? So, rotator. Let's see what happens if we do this. Oh, I know. I see. Rotator. Rotation. X is. Let's see if this causes issues. Okay, that's okay. That's not what we wanted. Let's refresh. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Okay, it's function. Func. Rotator, rotation, X is +1. I don't know if that's needed. Rotator, rotation, Y. Then let's see, while rotator, rotation, Y. It's 60. Let's try it again. Process, physics process. to do Y. Yeah, that's to be expected. Okay, nice. That's what I wanted. Okay. Yeah. So what I also want to do is the rotator at Y is 45 degrees. Rotation. Angular rotation. And I believe X was divided by square root. Let's see if this works. Times divided by 5 times 20. That's right. Oh wait. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Nope. Okay, simply print. Let's retry. Let's retry again. That's correct. 20 minus. Okay. Print angular rotation X. Let's see. Here. do this. Okay, let's try this again. Print and print again. One minus. Wait. By 2. That's a lot better. Yeah, this is what I wanted. What print I want to do is this. Let's see what happens when we do this. Oh, what? Doesn't do anything. Let's do this. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Station degrees. Plus 1 degree. Oh yeah, that's what I... Yeah. Okay, so that's what I wanted to do. So what now? Now we'll place a let's see, grid map. Let's see, 3D. Let's see the grid map. That's a grid map. Wait. Okay, so if I use a tile map, okay, that's for node. Okay, Let's see. Okay, grid maps act as static bodies. Let's create a grid map. Let's add this one. S. Oh, grid, not grid. Yeah, let's do grid map. So attach script. Let's do objects create. Okay, let's see. Um, okay, wait. Maybe something with mouse. Okay. So let's go for position is viewport. Get mouse position. Hmm. It's been a while since I used this. Wait, where? Wait. Let's. Okay, let's. Okay, nice. Hmm. Okay. So how do I do it? So what I can do is func ready and var mesh is or wait, node should be get so let's do mesh position is from. Let's see what happens if we do this. Yeah, what I thought. It's what I thought. No, wait, yeah, let's add this one because we want this to be in the exact same space as this one. So that's what we okay, let's oh no, it needs to be this one. Let's do camera. Okay. Is that 2? Okay. It's been a really long time since I worked with Godot, grid map, example project. The node is this is okay. Create collision shape. Navigation mesh. Supporting US grid map. Okay, let's see. Don't need a mesh library because I'm not gonna use meshes for this one. Okay, so let's see again. This works somewhat. Okay, so let's shelve this. Let's quit project list. Charge cards. Oh, okay. So what we can do? It's too bad that I completely forgot to import my. Okay, animation test. Let's open it. So my goal with this one is start an upgrade. Upgrade it because, yeah, why not? So let's add an icon. Can we? So let's place this. So how do we do this? Add a track. Position, open. Key. See here, insert key here. So let's see what happens. Okay, how does it work? Can I delete this one? No, I want to delete this entire thing or crash. That's insert key. Insert key. So let's go here and let's do this. Does it work? It doesn't work. So the animation player, how do we use it? Okay, wait. So animation is gonna be a new animation. Main and scene. So we're gonna add. What did we have to add according to this video tutorial? That's taking too long. Yeah, come on, freaking. Yeah, I know. Okay. Like I did property, icon and position 2D. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So if I'm clicking here, transform, position is gonna be here. And then if we do this, okay, let's go here and let's insert key. Okay, now it works. Okay, nice. Can I add sounds? So let's go to my maybe it's in projects. Crap. Okay, maybe it's on one of my disks. Project. Music works. Nope. Backups, projects, this folder. Okay. Bling. That's what I wanted. Okay, let's open it. So export. Wave, render, thank yous. So let's close it. And then can I audio playback? So wait, okay, if I add this one here, add audio playback, insert key, the um okay, add track, insert key, so insert key, what did it say? Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted. So okay, this is the animation length. Okay, so what I can do, so if I do this, can I actually autoplay the animation? Yeah, main scene. Let's see. Ah, come on. Okay, that's not gonna help. Playback options. Auto capture. Okay. Let's check it out. Nice. Nice. Okay. 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 That's gonna change a lot. So what I'm gonna do now, let's see. I'm gonna look for some sprites that I can use. Okay, so what I can do with this is so what I wanted to do was I want to make sprite animations. So I'm gonna use Godot as my sprite animation software because, and I'm not sure if how to do it. Project tools. Can I export as? No. Okay, wait. So, oh, that's how. Let's try this. Okay, wait, what did it say? Editor movie writer category. Editor. And which one was it? Okay, that's annoying that. Let's go back to desktop then. Because, yeah, that's gotta be annoying. So which one was it? Editor. Phrase movie. Advanced settings, yeah. Okay. Wait. Okay, so how? But now movie file path. Okay, and default under editor movie writer category. Editor. Project settings, maybe? A movie writer. Movie file. Animation. Save, close. Let's do this. Let's deactivate it. So let's check. It's not here. Checked. Animation test. Let's see. Nice. Let's see if the color. Yeah, it's exactly the same. Oh man, this is gonna change everything. So, okay. Let's go back to the window. So my ultimate goal is to actually use Godot as a way to make sprite animation. So I might not use these sprites, but I might use different sprites, or maybe even work on an animation. I have several ideas for sprite animation. So right now I can use Godot as an animation player. So that's gonna be awesome. So yeah, I am gonna try hard to. But that's gotta be insane. Using Godot as a sprite animator. And it's not gonna be the most ideal thing, but it's gonna help me create something interesting. Yeah. I'm that's gonna be interesting. So what I can do is for example, when a character jumps, I'm not sure if it's gonna work like that. Like, can I let's go to that. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna figure that one out later, one day. But what I now know is Godot is definitely viable as a animation player. So let's say gonna take this one and let's say Super Mario Brothers. Let's take this one. Copy image. So what I can do is I can extract the animations and have Mario walk from one place to another. Yeah, I can definitely do this. Like, okay, if I use add child node, node 2D, person, I can definitely go to Kenny's assets, 2D. So there definitely has to be a platform character, right? So like if I click this, there's no character, but maybe somewhere else. Two characters. Let's do download. Continue without downloading. Okay. Extract PAL. Let's do assets. Can they assets, come on, can he two characters? Let's do a file sheet maybe. Yeah, so if I use this one, gonna it's here, create new resource. Sprite sheet, sprite frames maybe. It's all gonna be mostly temporary resource. Okay, that's not what we need to do. Delete. Okay. So sprite sheet. Animated sprite 2. Okay, that's simple. Add child node. Sprite 2D. Animation, sprite frames, new sprite frames. Okay, no. Oh, that one. So, and that's correct. And 5. Isn't there something where she can walk? Oh, this one. So let's see. What if we test it out now? Okay, let's try this. Yeah, that's not gonna... Attach script, create, and then var sprite is get node Okay, wait. Maybe here, animate sprite. So, use play button. Does this work at all? Yeah, it does. Okay. Or is it export var? Let's see, speed is 0. And then func physics process position x plus is speed. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a property track person. Okay. Speed. Open. And then insert key. The value is going to be 1. Let's see. Okay. Okay, that's so if I do speed is 0 and then go here and 5. Okay. Animation player. Insert keyframe. Here, this is 0, easy. Like. Let's see. Okay. So here, value is 0. Okay, well, let's try it out. Hey, why isn't it playing again? Let's see this. Oh, okay, main scene, that's correct. Okay, let's do 2. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, that's about right, I guess. Let's do this, and let's that easy to like this. Nice. Nice, nice. Yeah. And then if I use this, I'm gonna do this. And then I don't know why it didn't play the sound. Oh, it did. That's nice. Oh man, I'm gonna have so much fun with this. Or not, probably not, but we'll see. So yeah, basically we can actually make sprite animations with Godot. Oh wait, you guys didn't see it. Let's go back to the animation test. So this is what it's gonna look like. Something like this. So I can actually use physics or things like physics to basically create animations. I can make animations with this. So yeah, that's gonna be a whole new deal. So person. See, does this even work? Okay. Let's see. Okay, frame progress, autoplay. Oh yeah, that's so sprite play. While I'm at it, okay, let's do idle. Okay, so idle and if speed okay, and wait, if speed is sprite play idle, else if sprite is wait, what was it? Wait, if sprite animation, okay, sprite animation walk right play walk. it else if? Elif. So. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice. 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 Okay, yeah, that's gonna be that's what I want to do. Yeah. Okay. So, let's go to the webcam machine. Okay, so I'm so first of all, I'm not gonna stream on Fridays because I am going to the movies with my brother because he deserves a movie trip. And yeah, I do hope it's gonna be a good, fun evening, despite it being a rather questionable. It's not questionable. It's just that it's a it when it comes to movies. It's I don't know. It's a mixed bag. Some people enjoyed it. Some people think it wasn't that good. But so far, I haven't heard overly positive or overly negative things about the movie. But yeah. So upcoming stream won't be a Monster Hunter stream. It will be moved to next week, probably on Tuesday, because I really wanna take on Zoshia. I am probably gonna try to beat Zoshia by myself. Probably. Not sure because like boss Zoshia was doable. This Zoshia is a 8 rank monster and probably gonna be a little bit of a challenge. So there is a chance that I will cart once or twice, maybe 3 times. But I don't know. Might be. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will survive. I will survive. And let's see who we can raid. So we can raid Le Ronan. Ronana. What's my name? Okay. So Ronan is currently playing Le Zepkist. So yeah, yeah, I do enjoy the Zepkist. So let's go raid Ronan. Like always, there's no raid message, just enjoy your stay. Maybe you can do exclamation mark Y to upvote a track. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, again, next week no stream, but after that I'm gonna go all in on my Zepkist, not Zepkist, Monster Hunter again. I actually want to play a older Monster Hunter as well, like Freedom Unite, but I need to find out how to output the game from my PSP, and I need to find the game itself again, because I don't know if I still have it. I think I do. But anyway, as always, see you again soon, and until next time.